IC 2017, welcome ladies and gentlemen. We are now at the booth of Appia Energy, and with me here is Tom Drivas, the CEO, and honestly amazing company, Uranium and Rare Earth Metals. Tom, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks so much for the interview and your time.
Thanks for your time. What is Appia Energy about? I think uranium and rare earth metals? That's interesting.
Appia Energy is uranium and rare earth metals. We've got two focus company.
Yeah.
We've got a huge resource of uranium and rare earth in Elliott Lake, Ontario. And we also have high-grade near-surface exploration in the Athabasca Basin in Canada.
Aha, okay. And that's all for you. Okay, and that's all for uranium, or it's also rare earth metals then?
We've got two projects in Athabasca Basin, which is high-grade uranium, but we also have one project there called the Anastasios Lake, which is high-grade rare earths. We're getting up to 37% rare earths on surface samples. So we do have both in Ontario, both uranium and rare earths, and also in the Athabasca Basin in Saskatchewan, we've got uranium and rare earths.
Okay, wow, fantastic. Okay, so what is the work plan now? You had a news today, I think, or was it yesterday, that you are starting now a drill program, right?
We just released the news today that we're starting a 2,000 meters drill program. We're planning approximately 15 holes, and as we said, we just started. Our target there is on the Loringer property, which is near surface, high-grade uranium. We're very close to infrastructure. We're close to existing mines and road and power. So we're excited because if we come up with what we expect to see there, it could be viable almost at any uranium price.
Nah, that's fantastic. That's always good to have a nice setup in the infrastructure already. That saves a lot of money, for sure. When can we expect first drill results?
In the next week or two, next few weeks, like in the next couple of weeks, I guess, we should be getting some results out.
Super, that's fast. So when we talk about drilling, that costs money. What is in the bank?
We've got about $1.5 million in the bank. This exploration program, the drilling we're budgeting is going to cost us between $300 to $500, so call it $400,000.
Yeah.
So we're well financed for this program, and we can really, figure we're going to have another $1 million at least in the bank after we finish this program. So we'll be okay to move forward.
That's great. Super. What are the plans, let's say, after that drill program? What is next?
This is phase one.
Yeah.
We're hoping that there's going to be more phases on this program. If this program is successful, we're going to continue. The plan would be to bring 2 or 3 drills into the property and develop a resource. And the great thing about this project is it's very shallow. Surface to 150 meters.
Oh, that's nice.
So it's very inexpensive to do development, exploration.
Yeah.
And also, if we come up with a resource, it would be because it would be open pittable, so it would be very inexpensive to put it into production or to develop it. In addition to that, I want to mention that these 2 properties in Saskatchewan was brought to us by a well-known and a very successful young geologist, James Sykes, who the last few years he was involved in other companies that discovered about 350 million pounds of uranium.
Wow.
And he was part of those discoveries. So he obviously he likes Athabasca Basin. He's an expert there, and he looked at the whole basin, the entire basin, and he liked these 2 areas because they have similarities to the other deposits like NextGen and Discovery and all this. And he was
Fission maybe also.
Fission also, and because he was involved with Hathor and Denison, and he was actually the one that drilled the NextGen Arrow deposit. So he sees very similar structures and potential on these 2 properties. So you join our company, and we're quite excited because we think we got the.
It's always good to work with professionals.
Right. One more point is because he has been spending all this 10 years over there with all these companies, we can really cut the chase. We can really zero in. We want to do this survey. We know who does the best job on that, the drillers, and so in other words, we don't really need to beat around the bush. We get right to the point.
Yeah, perfect, super. Tom, thank you very much for that. It was a great insight, and all the best. And we look forward to your results.
Thank you very much.
That's for sure.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it was Tom Drivas, the CEO of Appia Energy. Yeah, and you heard it. The drills are turning. They expect the first results in 1 to 2 weeks. And yeah, that's only phase one, of course. They want to do much, much more. They are in the right jurisdiction, right location. The infrastructure is there. So check out the company. It's early stage, but that's where the money is being made when the discovery comes. So thanks for watching us. Bye-bye from Toronto.